Hi, this is Ken Go of the Oregonian, and here are my three takeaways from the weekend in college football. First, the Oregon Ducks lost a close game at Nebraska. Difficult game to lose. I thought the Oregon offense in particular played very well. But Nebraska is a difficult place to play. I thought the Huskers would win a close game, and they did. I don't think it's a referendum on Oregon's season. The Ducks can still do very well in Pac-12 play. There are a couple things Oregon needs to clean up. Way too many penalties. If you're going to beat a close team on the road, you can't keep shooting yourself in the foot with inopportune penalties. And second, I want to see a better job of in-game adjustments. One way I judge a team is how the team plays in the second half. I think Oregon has lost the second half now against Nebraska, and certainly in last year's Alamo Bowl against TCU. I think this is something the Oregon Ducks need to be better at. There seems to be a certain amount of rigidity and thought process on this Oregon coaching staff. I don't think it's impossible to fix. I'd like to see the Oregon coaches challenge themselves to do a better job. They're good coaches. They're smart guys. I think they can do it. Like I said, I think that everything is still on the table for Oregon. A loss to a good team on the road by 3 points early in the season is not a season killer. Oregon State, big win over Idaho State. You have to like that, if for no other reason than the Beavers took care of business in a way that they should take care of business. They beat an overmatched team. They showed they had better athletes. Oregon State has lost to FCS teams before. This team did not do that. That said, there's still a number of issues I think the Beavers have to address as the season goes forward. And really, they've got some issues on offense. The offensive line had another game that was, I think, subpar, especially against FCS competition. Oregon State's going to need a running game in the weeks ahead, and the Beavers are going to have to protect their quarterback. They didn't do a good enough job on either of those things to beat a good team. And granted, they won by 30 points. Hats off for them. But I thought Gary Anderson, Oregon State's coach, was very realistic in the post-game about how much this win can be celebrated. Yeah, they won. Yeah, they should have won. Yes, they need to play better, and they need to play better starting next week. I guess this week now, Saturday when Boise State comes to town. And third, Washington really put the hammer down on Portland State. Again, not a surprise. The Huskies are very good. Portland State's an FCS team. I know the Vikings are a little disappointed. They beat two FBS teams last year, but they didn't beat anybody of the caliber of this year's Washington Husky team. Huskies, again, like I said, very good. How good is very good? I don't think we know yet. The Huskies have beaten three teams that they should beat. They've hammered three teams they should hammer, but they didn't play anybody like, say, Nebraska at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln. So I think, can the Huskies win the conference? I'm still picking them to win, but I don't think we know for sure, and we're not going to know until the Huskies roll up their sleeves and actually play somebody their own size. So this is Ken Go. Those are my three thoughts from the weekend in college football.